prepared here. Listen, I just learned of something. First off, I want to apologize. I was supposed to do some recording of doing a little bit of hunting this weekend, but everything went kaput. I wasn't able to record. I wasn't able to hunt, so no video came out. I do apologize for that. This weekend I am heading to the property, considering moving the solar panels. I do have to winterize the camper. If you guys are unfamiliar with how to winterize a camper, stay tuned. I'm definitely going to film that this weekend and show you all what that entails. But big news, guys. Apparently a few hours ago, Vladimir Putin revised the nuclear doctrine for Moscow. And Vladimir Putin said himself that basically if any non-nuclear state, with the assistance of a nuclear state, does anything to Russia, a missile, a drone, anything, hold on guys, that they could retaliate with nuclear weapons. Sorry, I seen a state cop. Had to duck down. Anyway. So that's scary, guys. That means anything. If Ukraine attacks Russia in any sort of way, basically Putin green-lighted the use of nuclear weapons. Basically, he drew a red line in the sand. He says, look, I'm done. He's like, y'all want to keep messing around? He was like, you guys are going to get the nukes. That's all there is to it. So whether you guys are believers in this whole nuclear or the use of nuclear weapons or not, I legit think it's going to happen. It's not a matter of if, it's just a matter of when. And I've been saying that for the past couple of years, anybody that's been following me. I don't think it's a matter of if, I just think it's a matter of when. Now, I don't think he's going to use nuclear weapons right away. But here's the problem, guys. If you guys have been paying attention to the news and the things that are going on, yeah, I know you guys pay attention to my channel and I should be reporting more. But nobody really follows my channel and gives two shits about what's going on. Ever since I've been posting a couple updates on the property, I've gotten a lot more viewers and people are following along more, a lot more views on the videos. So I'm actually kind of giving up on this type of, I guess, reporting, if you will. Anyway, if you guys have been paying attention, Russia's new ammo depots, you know, as far as military grade weapons, etc., they've been getting blown up like crazy. Now, Russia didn't have a whole shit ton to begin with. And the fact that the ammo depots and all of his supplies are getting taken out, he finally come up with his nuclear doctrine. He says any non-nuclear state, with the assistance of a nuclear state, if they attack Russia, Russia has the right to respond with the use of nuclear weapons. That is freaking scary, y'all. Oh, look at the pretty moon. See it? See it? Anyway, that's that little whatever right there. That'd be the moon. Anyway. I wonder how long we're going to get to see that for. Anyway, guys. So, yeah, it's, if you're stocking up, keep stocking up. It's going to be one hell of a cluster. If you guys are still stocking up, maybe put a little pep in your step, guys. Again, it's not a matter of if, it's only a matter of when. Because if you've been paying attention, and I've said this numerous times too, Vladimir Putin over there in Russia, he keeps drawing the red lines in the sand. He is like, do not cross this red line. There's going to be hell to pay. Well, NATO always calls the bluff. NATO and the U.S., they're always calling the bluff. and they're always crossing that red line in the sand. So, I mean, it's only natural to think that, well, Putin just drew another red line in the sand by updating the nuclear doctrine for Russia. And if NATO crosses that red line, which it's gonna happen, it's inevitable, Putin has the right to use nuclear weapons. That's the nuclear doctrine he came up with. That's what he's sticking by. And I wholeheartedly believe he's going to follow it. Yeah, we're going to probably be able to poke the bear just a little bit more before he actually launches a couple. But I don't think he's playing around anymore. So if I was you guys, I would definitely be stocking up on IOSAT tablets, IOSAT tablets. And make sure you have them close to you, within arm's reach. Have some in your car, have some in your house. If you guys got to work, make sure your spouse at home knows what's up with them. But basically, within 14 minutes of a nuke going off, you need to have one of those in your system. It's going to fill your thyroid with potassium iodide. It's the same thing a nuclear weapon gives off. It mimics what you get from the sun. The sun actually fills your thyroid with potassium iodide. But if that happens to be empty or low at the time of a nuke going off, and you happen to be outside the epicenter and survive a nuclear blast, well, the fallout will give off potassium iodide, one form of the fallout, I should say. And your thyroid will absorb it, and then you will get thyroid cancer, and it is the most painful, unbearable, from what I've read anyway. So pick up some IOSAT tablets, pick up some apopectin. If you don't know what apopectin's for, guys, a lot of kids survived the nuclear attack in Japan. How they survived that was apple juice. After the attacks and everything, they gave the children apple juices in their, breakfast, lunch, whatever. Well, studies have shown that the pectin in the apple juice would grab a hold of the radiation, and you just pee it out, poop it out, whatever. Take a bit of a wee, if you will. So stock up on apopectin. All this you can find on Amazon, guys. No, I'm not affiliated with it. No, I don't get any sponsorships, sports, kickbacks, anything like that. I'm just telling you what I have. I also have some stuff in my cupboard called immune support, guys. That's going to be important, especially if you have to survive off of beans and rice and you don't have really any cold medicines. Pick up a couple big ass boxes of individually wrapped, portion-sized immune support powders that you can mix in with some water and drink that down. It's going to help you tremendously. So IOSAT tablets, apopectin, and immune support. I'll see if I can't take a photo of that, because I got to edit this video anyway. So I'll take a photo of what I'm talking about, and I'll post it on the screen for you guys. So, sorry, had like something in my throat. Anyway, so that's what I have for you right now. But stay tuned to this weekend. I apologize I didn't upload a video Sunday. Again, I didn't film anything. I didn't go hunting. I didn't do nothing. It was a total flop. I was highly pissed off. It wouldn't have been a good time to make a video. Yeah, it was just bad situation. But this weekend I will be going out. I gotta winterize the camper. I gotta remove the well pump, drain that, get that back to the house, cap off the well itself, let it sit until next spring, unless, well, there's an emergency beforehand and we need it, and then in that case I'll be putting the wood stove in there, hooking the pump back up, and keeping it warm in there to keep the pipes from freezing. I was gonna say, now I gotta sneeze. That came on quick. Anyway, guys. So yeah, I gotta winterize the camper, remove the pump. Thinking about moving my solar panels on top of my little trailer that I have out there, just to get them up off the ground and a little higher. And no, it doesn't affect the output of the solar panels. I just kind of want them up off the ground. Also, I'm going to be setting up a ground blind. I forget what brand I have. Ground blind. That's pretty sad. I'm a hunter and I forget what type of ground blind I have. But anyway, I'm going to be picking a spot to set that up. I might be setting up a ladder stand so I can have a couple different areas to hunt from out on the property. Also, what else was I going to do? I forget. Anyway, guys, I plan to film all that this weekend, dealing with the off-grid property, so tune in Sunday. I should be uploading it Sunday, not a problem. It's supposed to rain, so I plan to head out there Saturday. And I'll either be uploading the video Saturday night or Sunday afternoon, whatever works out best for me. So stay tuned, look out for that video. Anybody interested in how to winterize a camper. My filming skills kind of suck, comparatively speaking, to other YouTubers, so just bear with me, guys. Hopefully it'll be better than the whole solar panel video. I know I kind of roughed that one up. I was a little nervous for whatever freaking reason. I've already made like 250 some videos, so you think I'd be over that whole nervous thing, but no, not really. But yeah, so keep getting stocked up, guys. Don't forget about pet food for your pets. Buy a couple extra bags if possible. Keep sticking those away. Anytime you buy a bag, buy an extra one. Stick it away. Make sure your pets have plenty of food. I mean, yeah, they can eat rabbit, squirrel, and deer and everything else, but I'm saying, you know, if you guys got to bug out to a location, make sure you have enough non-perishable food, beans, rice, canned meats, etc., to make you through until you can get established and get out, get hunting, fishing, planting a garden, whatever. So, medical supplies as well, guys. Band-Aids, gauze, medical tape, iodine. If you can find it in liquid form, I got 2 bottles in my kit. I bought off of Amazon. It was relatively cheap. I can't remember the price right offhand. But I got actual iodine, beta iodine, I think is what it's called. The stuff that the hospitals use to, like, clean around a wound, to disinfect it, to prevent infections and shit like that. You're definitely going to want some beta iodine. You can also use it to purify water too, guys. Yes, your water will have a yellow tinge to it, but you can use a few drops of iodine in like a gallon of water to purify the water, to basically clean it, make it safe to drink, kill off any parasites, etc. So stock up on some of that. So yeah, Band-Aid, gauze, compression bandage. Maybe you guys can get a couple tourniquets, or you know, a couple instant ice packs. You know, medical supplies, guys. If you can think about it, if you know think you might need it, possibly get it if you guys can afford to. Time to get stocked up, guys. I love y'all. Till this weekend, Off Grid with Michigan Prepared is out. Stay safe, y'all. Love y'all. Goodbye.